Welcome everybody. So if you don't know me, I'm Cheryl Lynn Gramp, and it is the winter solstice today. So happy Yule and happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I'm glad that a few of you took some time out of your busy schedules of holiday preparations and joined us today. And we're going to just take 20 minutes to create some sacred space here to connect with our loved ones in spirit. I know a lot of people that have loved ones on the other side. You know, the holidays can be particularly trying. So I wanted to offer you guys a way to connect. So you can use this meditation on your own or use the replay. I'll make it available to you guys. But really the steps are very simple. I know some of you guys don't consider yourselves mediums, but we all have the ability to communicate with spirit. And really all it requires is your intention and attention. So with that, let's everybody take some nice deep breaths in. It helps if you're sitting in a chair with your feet on the floor. Best to have your feet flat and your back straight. And you can allow your hands to fall palms up in your lap. And just start to relax your body. Start to focus on your breathing. And allow your belly to expand when you breathe. So when you inhale, you want to take a nice deep breath in at your own pace. Let your belly expand along with your chest. Hold it for a second and sigh it out. And just continue to do that. Another few nice deep breaths. Now when you inhale, imagine that you're breathing in white light. That's divine healing light, and it's filling up your whole body. And on the exhale, see the room around you beginning to fill up with that white light that you're breathing out. Another nice deep breath in. Hold it. And sigh it out. And when you're ready, you can allow your eyes to close. And just take a minute to relax your body now, starting with your toes and your feet. Might be helpful as we go through the body parts to just really quickly tense up and then relax. It'll be a signal to those body parts that they can just release any tension they've been holding on to. So scrunch up your toes and then relax and move your ankles around. And then tense up the muscles in your legs really quickly and then relax. And then move your back and your chest and shoulders and then tell them to relax. In fact, bring your shoulders right up to your ears and squeeze and then just drop them. Tense up your arms, move your wrists, clench your fists, and then relax them and let them lay in your lap, palms up. Move your neck around and then find a comfortable position for your head and neck with your spine nice and straight so the energy flows. And now you can even tell all the little muscles in your face and even in your scalp to relax. And as you continue to breathe normally and naturally, allow that white light that we're breathing in to permeate every cell of your body, clearing, healing, and energizing as it goes. Just come to that quiet place of relaxation and safety and serenity. And I want you to imagine that from the soles of your feet, you have roots growing down deep into the earth, grounding you and connecting you with the earth's energy field. And send a little vibe of appreciation into the earth from your heart to honor her on this winter solstice day. And let's welcome the returning of the light together. As from here on, the days will begin to get longer and brighter. And feel that earth energy flowing up through the soles of your feet. See if you can feel that subtle energy rising up through your legs, continuing up the spinal column, and send it way up above the top of your head into the cosmos. Subtle as it may be, see if you can get a feel for that energy flow just by bringing your attention there. Feel yourself connected with the earth. Now from way above the top of your head, see a beam of golden white light descending down, and as you invite it, allow it to come into your energy field. Right down through the top of your head. And continue on down the spinal column, down the legs, and out the soles of the feet. And continue way down deep into the earth. And as you feel that energy flow, see if you can widen it. Get a sense of the two flows of energy mixing harmoniously in your body and in your energy field. And then take that stream of white light and begin to let it expand. This is the divine white light of Source. Healing energy, clearing, healing, and energizing as it goes. Just feel the flow and then let it expand. Just see it in your mind's eye, and if you're not great at visualizing, that's fine too. Just get a sense of it, just a knowing. Maybe you can actually feel it in your body. Just a little tingle. And then make it bigger. And then make it even bigger still. Expand that white light until it's surrounding your entire body in sparkling, healing energy. And just rest here in the knowledge that you are a creature of spirit, and that it is your birthright to connect with the divine and with the world of spirit, and that it is safe for you to do so. Now, as you just rest here for a few moments in that awareness that expanded state of consciousness, knowing yourself as an eternal, divine soul. Just begin to become aware of any changes in the energy inside of you and around you. And welcome any subtle signs that your loved ones in spirit, your spirit guides, and the angels are joining us here today. So you may begin to feel a little change in the air pressure or temperature of the air around you. You may begin to feel a little bit of a buzz in the air, kind of like a little static electricity, or almost a humming that you can sense with your ears or with your skin. And that's an indication that you are connecting with the world of spirit, that you are becoming aware of that subtle energy that surrounds us all the time. You may begin to feel some tingles, especially on the top of the head or on the forehead, sometimes on the back of the neck. Please know that that's normal and natural. That is a sign that your energy is expanding. Your crown chakra, your third eye chakra are becoming activated so that you can communicate more easily with those in spirit. And I want you to bring to mind that person or those loved ones who are in spirit that you would like most to connect with today. And let's set the intention that they are now coming in all around us, along with our spirit guides, our angels, and Archangel Michael, all surrounding us each wherever we are. And just begin to feel that loving energy surrounding you. As we begin to create a sacred space and invite them in. Welcome, friends. Just begin to feel the touch of spirit all around you. Feel that subtle presence. And just bask here for a moment in the joy of this knowledge that it is this easy to connect. It's this subtle feeling, but it is available to every one of us whenever we're able to focus our attention and invite them to join us. because those bonds of love always remain. Let's bring them in just a little clearer for you guys. I want you to imagine in your mind's eye that you're walking on a path in a sunlit wood, and that you can hear the birds chirping. You can feel the crunch of gravel and grass under your feet as you walk towards a clearing, just appreciating the scent of the trees and the fresh air and the beautiful vision of the sunlight filtering through the trees. And you notice that in the clearing up ahead, the sunlight is even brighter. The light has a translucent quality that you're not used to seeing. The most beautiful white light. And as you approach the clearing, you see a bench. I want you to walk up to the bench and sit down. And I want you to invite your loved one to sit down next to you on that bench. Just begin to get the feeling that they are joining you there, sitting right next to you. Which side are they on? Can you feel the difference between that side and the other side of your body in the energy? That very subtle feeling of a presence nearby you. And know that your loved one really is there with you. And as you turn to face them, begin to look at every detail of their face. You can even reach out and give them a hug. And let them know how glad you are to see them. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to just say whatever you've been wanting to say to your loved one in spirit, and know that they are hearing you. And listen for anything that they may want to say to you. Just go quiet and trust. And when you're ready, send them your love and your thanks for their joining you here today. And know that you can reconnect whenever you want. And just become aware again of your breathing. Take a nice deep breath in. And another nice and slow. And feel yourself sort of floating back to the chair where your physical body sits. As you wave goodbye to your spirit friends. Until the next time. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just very slowly become aware of your physical body and the chair where you're sitting. And your physical surroundings. And the sounds in the room around you. And just begin to move your neck around in a circle again. Another nice deep breath in. And continue to breathe normally and naturally. And very slowly, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, guys, back. Everybody should be back to full waking consciousness and fully aware of the physical room around you. And just know that you can always connect with your loved ones in spirit just by taking a moment to get quiet and invite their presence and pay attention to that very subtle energy. It's usually very subtle. Little changes in the air around you. And you may, over time, bring in less subtle signs from spirit. But it starts with that basic connection. All right. If you guys have any questions, you can pop them in the chat box. I don't know if you can unmute yourself on this session. Usually we do this every Monday night at Mediumship Development Circle, and there's usually some kind of guided meditation, but everybody's allowed to be on the microphone and speak to each other, and we practice bringing in information from each other's loved ones. So if you'd like to know more about Mediumship Development Circle or mediumship classes, you can message me on Facebook Messenger. You're welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just a little short one. We'll do more of these sometime soon, but I just wanted to offer, a little time out in the busy holiday season to make that connection. And so that you guys know that your loved ones really are all around you, especially at the holidays and on special occasions. They gather near. Oh, I'm getting a chill everywhere. If you got that, if you ever get that chill, don't be freaked out by that. It's a spirit hug. That's what I call it. All right. It's just that's your sign that what you're saying is true, that your loved one really is there with you and they're sharing their energy with you. So welcome those subtle little signs. All right. I wish you guys the happiest of holidays. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining me. Take care, you guys. I will talk to you soon. Happy.